Hello, good morning, and welcome to Everybody Yoga with Megan. I'm Megan. So for today's practice, I want to begin on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana. So laying down butterfly, and we'll just start there. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. Today I'm really thinking about the concept of time. I talked about it a couple weeks ago, but this idea that the future is not real. Because each moment we step into our breath and we are present, that's real. The next breath, it's not real yet. Begin to close the knees together like a book, keeping the feet touching and then open. It's almost like butterfly wings, right? Flapping. Getting some mobility in the ankles. And then finally bringing both knees into the chest. Pick up the forehead. Drop the back down and just gently rock side to side. Little baby rocks, right? So you're stopping on the edge of the sacrum on each side, the edge of the top of the hip, kind of massaging out the low back. And then take some circles here. Both knees at the same time, going the same direction. And then other way. Happy baby. We did this pose, I believe, yesterday. I really prefer to focus on just pressing everything in and down, but if wiggling side to side, if kind of rocking is what feels good for you, do that. Release both feet flat to the ground, knees are bent. Inhale, bring the right knee into the chest. We're going to work to straighten the right leg. If you can grab the big toe and come into like a bend and a straighten, bend and straighten, do that. If that's too much, just go here, okay? Got a few more. And then finally, we're going to pull in gently towards the torso. If you can keep the chest, pardon me, the upper back on the ground, please do. And release. Other side, working the left. Try again. Try to grab these toes. And as always, I say this every time I grab the toes on my left foot, it does not feel good. So I grab the outside of the foot. We're just bending and straightening. And again, welcome to come here. And then finally straightening the leg and pulling it gently towards the torso. Always welcome to use a strap or a towel to wrap around your leg if reaching is just not where you're at. Bend the knees. We're going to take another happy baby. Coming into your breath, this moment, this happy baby is it. Bring the knees into the chest. Take 3 spinal rocks. And we're going to come up and over onto all fours. And take 3 cow cat. So I feel like there's like different types of time. There's the time continuum of our life, birth and then death. And then there's the time of the universe, where we are just one tiny moment of time. And then there's like the actual time. When you've done all 3, make your way to downward facing dog. And I feel like actual time is this time-space continuum where everything is happening simultaneously, overlapping. Maybe you're living 5 lives at the same time and that's why deja vu is happening. Maybe the universe is imploding and growing all at the same time. I don't know, a little bit of quantum thoughts there. Bring your feet to your hands and halfway lift. Pause here. Ragdoll, knees bend, chest hangs. Sway your torso side to side. Inhale, rise up, coming to Tadasana, pause. Take your right hand, reach it behind you, left arm comes up, hips are square to the front. Take your right arm behind your back so it's on your sacrum or your pelvis. Inhale, lift left arm up. Coming back to your, it's not really a T, it's a twisted T maybe. Both arms come back up. Other side. Bringing your left arm to the sacrum, rainbow your right arm up. Hips are staying square. Coming back to your reaching, forward and back, and then back up to Tadasana. Inhale, look up, press your palms together, interlace the fingers, just the pointer fingers up. Reach up and back. Bow forward. Notice I bend the knees with my forward fold. No need to add pressure to the back. Inhale, halfway lift, pause here. Plant your hands on the ground, pausing to bring your knees into your armpits. High push-up. Lower down, untuck your toes, lift your torso up. Take it as high or low as you want. Oh my gosh, my hair picked up fuzz. Maybe we should clean the house. Tap your forehead down, downward facing dog. Feet to hands, halfway lift. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high and low push-up. Upward facing dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One more time, get your feet to your hands, however you want, halfway lift. Oh my gosh, my clothes are coming wonky. Forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Halfway. Chaturanga, which is just high and low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Come onto your knees. Sit in a hero pose. If your bum doesn't touch the floor, grab a block. I'm not going to be here long. We're just going to take some cactuses with the arms. I'm going to scoot over. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades down and together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up and pause. We're going to stay in this hero pose. Right arm's going to reach up and back, so we're coming to this same kind of twist we did standing. Rainbow, right arm comes to the ground, left arm comes up. We're not in a camel pose here. We are seated on our heels. Back up, other side. Back up, both arms come up. We're going to try that now in more of a camel. We're really working on getting the upper back, the lats. Oh, that feels good, do that. Ooh, just warmed up here. So coming onto the knees, arms inhale up. 2 options. We're going to start with the left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm can come to the sacrum, rainbow left arm up, or you can take your right arm to your right foot. Take your reach back, both arms up, other side. Notice the hips are not moving, okay? So in this direction, my left has a lack of mobility, so this arm is not here because then my hip is out of place. Left arm comes to the sacrum, up and over. Back to the arms straightening, arms come overhead. We're going to come into a rabbit pose now. It's similar to child's pose, but the knees are close together. We're going to work the crown of the head towards the mat. Always welcome to put a block under the head. Long-term goal, the hands are holding on to the feet, and then you drop down. It's not what my body's going to do today. I'm going to drop my head, chin is tucked, arms come back. Gently press up. So this pose can feel a little suffocating for people who have a big chest or people who are not used to compressing the belly. So a lot of times if we have a big belly, we turn the knees out for comfort. So bringing everything in and squishing everything to the center line is very uncomfortable, but it's very good for the body. So resist the urge to get out and get comfortable. We're gonna do it one more time. Again, if you'd like to start, I can't even grab my ankles here, right? You wanna start by grabbing your ankles and then curling down, go for it. Yeah, I can't get into it that way. Gently rise up. I don't know about you. I feel suffocated. All right, we're gonna come onto our back now. So this idea of staying in the breath, in the moment, even when a pose makes us feel suffocated. Take your arms to a T or to a goalpost. I'm gonna walk my hips back, legs are at a 90-degree lift and twist. Coming back to the other side. I just really love this idea when we're stressed. Just staying in one breath at a time. Coming back to the center, we're going to end where we began in Supta Baddha Konasana. Pausing. If it feels safe, let your eyes close. Elbows are on the ground. Your hands are just in the vicinity of your chest and stomach. Notice your jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Become aware of your feet touching, the left and right hemispheres of your body joining together. This is creating a balance of masculine and feminine energy in the body. Noticing the space underneath your hands. And then shifting your awareness up to the crown of your head. In a rabbit pose, the crown of the head is reaching into the ground. Allowing you to be fully grounded, connected, here in the present moment. As you're ready, make your way to a fetal position. Pause there. Press yourself up to a simple seat. Do a couple shoulder drops. So lift the shoulders, let them fall heavy, just really becoming aware of the shoulders. And bring your hands to heart center. And the place in me that is rooted in each present moment acknowledges that same place in you. And together that means we are here now. Namaste. Thank you, my humans. Have a wonderful rest of your day.